the funniest was Don Schlitz, who I just think, just what a mind. To think that he wrote The Gambler by himself when he was, 17, 18 years old, and how big that song is. Not just worldwide record sales. I'm talking about just how the song's put together, and just what an old soul. And it's funny, we wrote 2 or 3 songs together, but he's such a fast writer, and he's the one that kind of explained the whole, I write 120 songs a year, and 1 or 2 of them are good, are good enough to push. But his thing was, we would write, and then he would challenge me to a game of darts, and we would battle it out. And if I won the game, then we would have to, it would be 2 out of 3. And he said, he's had hardly anyone ever beat him, and I think I beat him both times that we played. But he was so much fun. One time we sat down and wrote a 3.5-minute song in about 5 minutes, and he's just so fast. I mean, it falls out of his head. Like, he's just a brilliant mind, and there's a few of those guys out there that are just that intelligent, just so intense. The other was the most intimidating was by far Peter Framton, when I sat down with Peter, and he and I wrote, and but I got a cool story about that. So we're hanging out, and I pull my little Subaru up in front of his house. He lived in Nashville for a while, and we write and everything, and we're drinking coffee at the end of it, and we have a cool song, and I said, hey, I just got my new band T-shirts in. And it was the first one we had where we're on the front, black shirt, looked really cool. And so I ran out to the Subaru. I had a big box of them, and I got him out one, and he was so, just appreciative, and such a nice guy. And by the way, he's one of 5 superstars that are shorter than me. So anyway, so I give him the shirt, and about a week later, I'm walking through the airport, and I see this blonde guy walking towards me, and it's him in that Sons of the Desert shirt. It's like, I can die now. That was cool.